Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I would just like to ask for some general guidance, advice, or any messages that we need to hear clearly now. I hope that everyone has had a wonderful weekend. All right. Okay, so I just feel that, okay, balance is needed. You need to control yourself, okay? So maybe this weekend, because I said I hope this weekend as well, maybe this weekend you let loose. Maybe you need to release these habits. Do you understand? Maybe that concept of constantly letting loose and just kind of living your life to party or to have fun is not actually the answer. It's not the path to prosperity. Okay? Maybe you can feel that. You can feel the need to release of routine, release of repetition or repetitive actions that are becoming habitual. Okay. Satisfaction. Yeah. Okay. See, so everything I just said, because you're looking for satisfaction, you wanting to fill a void. The reality is that this is not the answer. This is not the path that fills the void. Two of Swords, crossroads. Exactly. You are now at a crossroads. Please know that healing is possible and healing is within your grasp now. The way that you decipher messages around you, comfort and conclusion, okay, determines whether or not you pave the way, you inspire the way of healing in yourself, but also in other people. See, you have the ability, you're very strong in your mind, but also in your heart space. You have the ability to pour into others. Inspiration, okay? Please allow yourself to be the inspiration to other people. It could be as simple as a smile. You could really change someone's outlook. You could change someone's, day. I caught it. These are not ideal if you want me to be completely honest. Cute, fun to collect, very hard to shuffle, very unpredictable, very bouncy, jumpy cards. Knight of Swords. Interesting. So even in times of difficulty, just know that you are being protected. I feel that subconsciously, the guilt of this imbalance, this indulgence that you're partaking in, that you're creating for yourself right now, is creating guilt for you. Two of Wands. So interesting, because I just did a reading yesterday that the gentleman was in Chinese astrology, he was a wood rabbit. And this is reminding me of that. Okay? Please know that a rabbit is not weak. They're actually smart. They're concise. They're planned. They are not very territorial animals, but they are protective. They do know when and how to protect themselves, and it's a form of survival. Four of Cups I'm placing above the Four of Pentacles. I'm telling you. The need for balance in your life, the message is screaming out at me. You are feeling the imbalance. Do you understand? Do you see how the sword is kind of directly, and it's almost in a negative aspect, okay? Directly through the center of this card. It's actually separating this knight from his horse, from his stallion, in a way that they need each other. The knight and the horse, I mean, go hand in hand, do they not? I'm going to do one more cut. Oh my goodness, Four of Pentacles. You're kidding me, right? Like it's not what Okay. I'm placing the Four of Pentacles. So we've got 444. You know, I'm tempted to do another cut, but I just don't think that Nine of Swords. A lot of sword energy, you guys, and repetition of fours. Yeah, I'm telling you, you need to release, you need to walk away from the current path that you're paving, okay? So whatever indulgence is taking place that's creating imbalance, healing is real. Please know that a life of numbing yourself, it's not the answer, okay? It's not the answer. You need to release yourself from it now. See how this fox feels safe? This fox is actually not in running or protective energies. Yes, okay. Please know that death to that situation, that release from that habitual behavior is now forming. Accept it. It's going to be hard, but you can do it. You can fight for yourself. You can have a cleaner life. It may take solitude. You may have to remove certain individuals from your life in this time. Three of Pentacles. But trust me, this will ultimately cause excitement and in the end creates healing. Okay? You inspire yourself, but you also inspire other people. Now, allow the change to form inside of you now, inside of your heart, inside of your mind, and then in turn in your life. Okay? Know that you can be fast. You can be just as efficient when you're not hopping, leaping, and jumping through life. But when you're just walking slowly, you can still heal. You can still find the control inside your mind that you need to find. Okay? And you can still find the healing, universally find this healing, and then pour it into others. Show other people that we can. The Hanged Man and Judgment. Yes. That we can see another way. Very good. Do you see that? Hanged Man is upside down. Pardon me, my camera is not focusing. Very, very unfortunate. And the Justice card is underneath on that cut. Okay? Quite a few cards. And Judgment being here as I was speaking, it's just allowing yourself to release the judgment that you place subconsciously on what you've done in your past. You're more focused on satisfaction right now than what you should be focused on, which is that balance. And did you see when I put that on and said satisfaction, it literally fell off to expose that time glass again. No, there is other perspectives. You can show people this. You can show people the ability to pull themselves out, to release themselves, to clear, cut, and delete, and to bring death to the current situation, routines, behaviors, words, actions, thought processes, okay, that need to be healed. Now, stop fighting it. Stop resisting it. The balance, the 444 exposing itself on here right now is showing, screaming the need for balance. The balance is within you. Now control yourself. Control your mind. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for allowing yourself to receive the messages.